Good morning. Excuse me. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 7th of October 2022. And since I got my voice back, we can get back to the projects we were doing now. We do have problems. Boy, do we have problems. As you can see, we started over there. I'm having a glare, but since my light doesn't work, I'm having natural sunlight for a change. I'm going to let that go. We started over there. I have noticed the drills popping and some other issues. So what I did was turned over the canvas and I continued a different way on the bottom over here. Why? Because this is one way of handling the problem. I'm going to have to pull the drapes because I can't see anything. The problem of the popping drills. Now, one of the reasons your drills might pop is because they are too close together. So instead of starting in a corner, which we did over there, you remember, I started in the middle because if you start in the middle and your issue is the dress popping, although lately I haven't seen this problem. So this is an older problem. And this happens to be a canvas that I waited 1.5 years because they were always out of it. So anyway, if you start in the middle and you're going from right to left, because this way you will not be working over drills you have already placed. And you need to have a little more room. Then you will have a little room on the end to push the drills out, and this will prevent it from popping. So this is what I did over here, and this is what we continue. The other problem, the lines were not straight. This is why I have a ruler over here to show. I tried to make the line straight. It didn't work. So we do not give up. I don't give up. We have seen problems before, and we have never given up on a canvas. So what I have done over here, starting in the middle, and then if I have to, I will, as I told you, go over the border, a tiny like a hairline. That's about all you need. You really don't need any more room than that. It will not show, it will not ruin the picture, and I will prove it to you as it is done. Don't panic. They have something new in the store, which is a glue pen, you see? So in case something doesn't want to stick, there's a little bit of glue that you can put in there. I think it's an excellent idea, much better than the other solutions. Now, the other solution for popping drills that I had before was to seal as I go along. However, I do not find that necessary. This solution will work. So what we're going to do is open another section so I can continue with my premise that this solution will work, and I will prove it to you. Main thing is don't panic. I did swear a lot, but I didn't panic. So Let me try and open another little section. As I told you, the only kind of diamond painting I do is the ones I am in love with. And since I waited so long for this canvas and I am in love with it, I have no intention of letting it beat me. However, I still have not learned to draw a straight line. Come on, there we go. Ta-da! Where there is will, there is a way. I do apologize. I had a bout with this this virus we will not name. Things are a bit messy over here. But no, it is not October 4th. It is October 7th. I am behind with the Halloween project, as usual, because I was indisposed for 2 weeks. Let me tell you, nothing to be scared of. Okay. However, I was happy to see negative test. Yeah. Now, our canvas is upside down. This is what we are working on. It's a beautiful canvas, let me tell you. It's the only thing that's saving it. So I think we have a number 1, which we have a whole bunch over here. Now, as you can see, the line is anything but straight. So that's another problem with this canvas. I thought it was just me putting the drills in crooked, but then no. I thought I was, with my new glasses. Oh, so many things have been happening. You would not believe. Things are never dull around here. Okay. After taking a rest, because I had to, I am really looking forward to getting back to my diamond painting. In the meantime, we are also crocheting. I need the ruler. I think this will work. Yeah, I have to make my own line over here. So since we have a lot of practice from, let's say, a year ago when we had more problems with the diamond painting, this gave us a good starting point as to how to solve the problems on this canvas. Now, another thing, right now it may look a bit messy, but as we go along, you will see that things will start falling into their proper place. I would not recommend this canvas for beginners, but if you work along with me, you will see how easily difficulties can be solved. My first reaction to the problems was, oh my God, not again, you know. But then I figured, okay, girl, we did this before. We can do it again. And it's going to turn out beautiful. Remember, we had another canvas that was a total mess. Now, that was from Victoria's Moon. It was for review, and I gave constructive criticism to Victoria's Moon. And believe me, it works. You know, don't scream, yell, and swear at them. Tell them what is the problem and, in your opinion, how it can be remedied. And they did fix it. So the next order I got from them was absolutely perfect. There was no problem. With this one, another thing is the symbols are very light. With my new glasses, thank God I can see them. And we do have our magnifying glass in case we need to help. Now, as you can see, the drills are not so close together as they would pop up. Of course, you can't see. Why would you be able to see? Let me come down a little lower. And you totally were not able to see. There we go. You see? They're not popping up. Just a little bit of adjustment does help us out. Now, at first, I did not know why the drills would pop, since it is definitely sticky enough. Now you see, as we're going up, it's beginning to straighten out. So stick with it. Don't be discouraged by slight problems. As I said, there's no diamond painting police. Nobody is going to come over and say, oh my God, what did you do to this canvas? No, this is not going to happen. See? Now it's beginning to be straight. So don't worry about it at first looking a little bit messy. It will straighten out. This company is beginning to manufacture their own diamond painting. This is only available in Hungary because there's a picture of the cherry blossoms over the river Danube, and this is a bridge that actually exists on the river Danube, and here's the river Danube. So this is in Hungary, in Budapest, which is the capital of Hungary. So as you can see now, these lines are straight over here. The bottoms are regular wiggly. So as you go along, you will start to see the problems that we were discussing solving itself. But they say if you can put the bottom line in straight, then the rest of them will be straight. Well, excuse me, the bottom line was anything but straight. It was crooked. But, like I said, we have solved the problem of the popping drills. No drills are popping. I don't need extra glue. It's gonna look absolutely scrumptious, I am positive. This will take a lot more work. So what probably will happen, sooner or later this will go on a back burner and it will get done little by little until we're doing something more in tune with the seasons, you know, because I like to decorate and stay on top of the seasonal goodies. There's so many beautiful things. I still have not found a Witchy Poo diamond painting, which I wanted to do since last year, but still looking. Now we just move this over, sort of guess where they're supposed to go. And they are beginning to line up the proper way, you see? There we go. So, if you have popping drills, although lately I really did not see any more problems like this, but this is one of the solutions, and this is one of the reasons why they would pop. They simply don't have enough room to lay down flat. And when you're trying to make your diamond painting so nice and neat and even, you may have the tendency of putting them too close together, and then that's why they will pop. This is a double-sided adhesive. There were some rivers and some bubbles, which I showed you. You just cut across it with your craft knife. So that is not the problem with this canvas. Actually, the problem with this canvas is this new company needs a little bit more practice. A little bit more care. And they need to change the color of the symbols. However, you will not have, training wheels or whatever popping through to your canvas. So as you see, they have straightened out and they are not popping. And this was the purpose of this whole idea. Now, I haven't done double-sided adhesive in quite a while, and I sort of forgot that I used to start in the middle and not in the corner as I would usually start a new project. And this was the reason that I started in the middle, because we had an issue with an older one. I think it was a basket of flowers that we had an issue with the drills popping. And of course, the first diamond painting I ever did was of a big truck. And that was the first diamond painting I did, and it was a gift. And that's the one I learned on. So we learned a lot from our own mistakes. I was tempted to throw this in the rubbish, but then I figured we are not quitters. Nope, we can do this. I just forgot my rule that with a double-sided adhesive and square diamonds, you should start in the middle just in case you have a little problem. So, as you can see, they are laying flat, they are not popping, they are feeling very happy and comfy. So, thank you very much for spending time with me this morning. We have solved two problems of the diamond popping, what to do about it, and also what to do if something doesn't want to stick. Just put a little bit more glue on it, let it soak in, let it perhaps rest a little bit, and then it will be just fine. But this is sticky, not stinky, sticky. And it's just fine. It was just the drills were too close together for them to feel happy. Goodbye for now. Please hit the like button. Stay safe. Be happy. Bye for now. Mwah.